Hello, everybody. Tomorrow is Friday, which is something to look forward to. March 27th, and it's been a rough day for everybody with the news and all the stuff that's been going on. But we are here to go through the movements tonight for tomorrow's CrossFit Kennesaw workout. Who's excited? You guys have been doing awesome coming to the workouts, participating online. Even if you have a rough day, just come, move a little bit. If you need to head out early because it's a tough workout. Some of them have been a little rough. That's fine. But again, I'm happy to be here with you tonight to go through some of the complicated movements for tomorrow or movements you might not have seen. So if you're doing the workout on your own, make sure you watch this video and all the tips in this video. I do have some explanations in the workout. If not, and you're going to be on class, we'll go through these, but it's always good to see what they are beforehand to be prepared in case you can't hear, something's going on in the audio in class. And for anybody else out there, reach out to me. Let us know if you want to join us. The classes are open to anybody. It's great if you have dumbbells or some sort of weights. People have been using rice bags, laundry detergent, anything you can find at home. You can use all that bleach you've been buying. Whatever it takes, go ahead and do that. If not, let's get started for the movements for today. So for tomorrow, today, every day is blending together. So tomorrow is going to be chest and tricep day, and then we're going to have a little Metcon. But the Metcon is pretty simple movements, box jumps or step ups. I'll show you the step ups on my little stool back there. Box jumps, if you're doing jumps, you're already going to know what they are. We also have kettlebell swings and shoulder to overhead. I can also demonstrate the shoulder to overhead real quick. But what I'm going to go through tonight is floor press, tricep overhead press, definitely the extended walking plank, and then there's also a tricep press down option if you have bands. I really like this one. I would actually prefer this over the tricep overhead press if you can do it. So here we go. Floor presses. These are like a bench press, but you're doing them from the floor since most people right now don't have a bench and a rig that they can use. So let me show you these floor presses. You're going to lay on your back. You'll have dumbbells or kettlebells, or if you have a barbell, you can even use a barbell. You're going to roll the barbell up onto your hips. If you have 20-pound rice bags or you have bleach bottles, whatever you have, you can go ahead and start. One of the best ways to do it is start with those weights on your hips, and you glute bridge them up by driving through those heels. Put those elbows into the ground, bring those weights up. What you are going to do is make sure you pull that belly button down to the ground. I don't know why I'm yelling. I just got my microphone yesterday, so I'm trying to use that. Keep those elbows at a 45-degree angle or closer. Grip those dumbbells, barbells, weights, whatever you got, nice and tight. And you're going to press straight up and down. That was my elbow cracking. So up and down, just like a bench press, all right? And we're going to do 8 to 10 of these, 5 sets of 8 to 10. We're going to make sure we work from that part of the hardest part of the bench press, which is this place that you push through. So keep that core tight, everything tight, squeeze tight, pull that belly button into the ground and press up and down. All right, easy peasy, right? That's why I'm out of breath from like 5 minutes. Okay, anyway, so that's the floor press. Then the option after the floor press is the tricep overhead press. Let me show you guys what that looks like with a dumbbell. You can use 2 dumbbells, you can use 1 dumbbell, you can use a kettlebell. Just make sure you're nice and stable. The whole point of this one is to make sure you tuck those glutes under, keep those glutes nice and tight, ribs down. You don't want to flare out. You're going to press straight up overhead. And then what you're going to do is hinge at those elbows, keep from your shoulders up to your elbows straight. So your bicep stays in the same position. You let that weight come back, nice tight grip, and you press up, squeeze those triceps and back down. Don't let that lower body move. A lot of people, when they like to do these, will bring that weight down, and then when they come up, they'll push their butt back. Don't do that. Keep those glutes tucked under, all right? And we're going to do some of those, burn out the triceps so that when you're doing the floor press, you engage those pecs, all right? And, oh, we have the walking plank, the extended arm plank. All right. If you have any shoulder issues or you're worried about your shoulders, anything like that, do not do the walking plank. Just hold the plank for about 20 seconds, all right? This is to help develop some shoulder stability but you have to be really careful about keeping your core nice and tight here. So we can play with this a little bit. You can try it a little bit, see how it feels, but don't push it too much. I think we're doing 3 by 3 walking planks. So what you do on the walking planks is you get into your plank position, glutes are down, core is down. You're gonna walk your hands out as far as you feel comfortable. Hardwood floor is rough, just an FYI. Then you're gonna walk your feet back into that plank. Nice and slow and controlled here, okay guys? You want to keep those shoulders nice and tight, core nice and tight throughout. Walk, walk, walk. Bring your toes up, back into that plank position, okay? So body line nice and tight, everything engaged while you're doing that. If you go too, I just got a cramp in my toe. Oh, okay. If you go too far out with those arms, or you let your core loose, or you let your arms loose, your shoulders in the front of that shoulder blade might tug a little bit on those ligaments and tendons. We don't want to do that. So you want to keep it nice and tight, everything engaged the whole time you're walking those hands out, okay? All right. Whew. You would think I already got a workout in, but that was about 5 seconds. Anywho, all right. So I'm going to show you the tricep banded press down. Let me turn my light on from the other room so you can see me. It looks a little dark. I'm gonna have to move my computer here, so bear with me for a couple seconds since I'm learning how to do all of this stuff. All right, we'll see how this goes. Okay. Let me turn my computer. Hopefully you guys are gonna be able to see me. I won't let things get in my way. I don't even know what that is. Okay, that looks about right. We'll see what this looks like. All right, we'll see what this looks like. So, make sure this is good angle where you can see my triceps. Nope. Okay, so what you want to do is get some tension on that band. Feel your way out on these to see where the higher up you grab, the more tension it's going to be. The lower down you grab, the less tension it's going to be. I want you guys to see my tricep. Hopefully you can see my tricep engage here. We'll see. Depends on how tired they are, I suppose. All right, so there we go. Let me get my hair out of the way. And what you're going to do is squeeze those legs, soft knees though, tuck that pelvis under. You're going to bring your arms in nice and tight to your side, elbows down, and then you're going to press down and then turn your hands out at the bottom. So I'm not sure if you can see my hands, but I press down and then turn them out, and you can see my tricep flex a little bit more there, so you get a little bit more of a tricep press. But what's really important here is to keep those arms in nice and tight, and when you come back up with your hands, you only come up to about a 90-degree angle. So down, hands out, back up to 90 degrees, down, hands out, back up to 90 degrees. What you don't want to do is go down, and then when you come back up, loosen up and let that tension pull your arms back up. So keep those arms squeezed in nice and tight, and then down, back up. Look at how much blood is going in my damn triceps. Anyway, so that's the tricep press down. If you have the option of the band to do the tricep press down and a location to do it, I just have it on the stairway. I would prefer those after the floor press because they're really gonna target your tricep. If you do not, then go ahead and use that tricep overhead press, but make sure you're really engaging those tricep muscles and squeezing them. Oh, I just blinded you. Sorry about that. Okay. All right, guys, I will see you tomorrow. I will be working out in the 7 a.m. class. We'll post that one on YouTube when we're done. And then I am coaching the 11:30. So let's have a party. See you guys tomorrow.